Here we go, friends. Take me to the moon. There you go. Little baby is going to enjoy this for sure, making this for her grandson. All of the decor in the bedroom is moon related, rocket related, spaceships, and she has definitely done so. All of the fabrics coordinate with that, even the background fabric. Look at that. The stars, the constellations, nicely done. Let's look at the border here. I thought it was interesting. She actually has just taken the blocks and put them together. If you have a whole bunch left over and you need to make a border, that seems like it might be a nice way to be able to accomplish that. Well done, Pat. I especially like the flames here, the propulsion that she's got going with that bright fabric. The color of thread that I used is my royal blue. You can't see it real well because of the darkness of the fabric, but you can see it a little bit right there. And then she has that fantastic Minky blanket. Well, I'll talk to you about that in just a second. Let me just turn this over and show you how well my new design Falling Stars is showing on the back of the Minky. Now, I said it was a Minky blanket because it was already a pre-made blanket. You've probably seen them with these hems on them all the way around. That's perfectly fine. A lot of times you can buy a Minky blanket like this for a great price, so keep your eyes out for that. Something to be aware of is I do need to have this hem removed from two sides of the quilt. So she removed it from these edges here, which now is the top and the bottom, but I ran the quilt the other way. So what I need is the sides to be removed from this. If you're hesitant, remove all four sides and that'll make it easy. If we don't have a lot of extra fabric available, you can actually pick that out and that will give us another 2.5 inches to be able to work with. So something to be aware of right there. Questions about this? I'd be happy to share that with you. As far as the Minky blanket is concerned, I could give you ideas about that situation. The other thing about the Minky blanket is it's not the type of stretch that I get in Minky fabric. You can actually use this on either side. One side is a lot slicker and silkier. The other side is a little bit more fleecy looking, but either one would work. If you're buying a true Minky, it has a stretch and it's a little bit different than this, so that's something to be aware of. This does still have a nap, but we don't have as much stretch on it, so that makes it quite nice. You may have questions about that. Put in the comments below. In the meantime, let's consider sending a quilt over here to Brenda's Quilting Studio. Put something down in the comments. I'll tell you how you're able to do that. Right now, I do live in Yuma, Arizona, and right now it is summer, so it's my lower season of the year. I have plenty of time to get your quilt straight up onto the quilting bed and finished. In the meantime, take a minute to like and subscribe, share this out so more people can see your beautiful quilts and enjoy this process, sending them to other people.